Hello, Just Too Good here. Today we're taking a look at the LEGO Toy Story Army Men on Patrol set, which retailed for $11 back in 2010 with 90 pieces and 4 minifigures. This set was very revolutionary and popular for LEGO because they never do realistic military depictions. But Toy Story is a fantasy setting where they're all toys, so this was a great idea for a battle pack because now they were able to capture military minifigures with just one shot, and they were like, okay, this is a way we can include this new helmet, which was made just for the set, was used in a few other themes since, but not as often as a lot of people hoped, which is a military-esque helmet, and also some military clothes, which was very useful. And it was kind of a smart choice to not do a molded head, even though it's inconsistent with the rest of the LEGO Toy Story sets, because that meant that this helmet could be a separate piece. But again, it's pretty inaccurate because the faces of the army men in the actual Toy Story movies are less defined, and they don't have as much features as the faces printed on here. Other than that, they also have this new stand piece they made just for the set, which I always liked. I thought they would do this with the original collectible minifigures, but they actually ended up using this newer stand design, which is what I use to cover all my minifigures to this day. But that isn't used as much as I'd like as well, because I remember it was used in the LEGO movie Lord Business's Lair set, but can't really name too many other sets that it's used in. But you get 4 of them in green in this set. And this is back when LEGO actually did legitimate battle packs. Like, I love the ones nowadays, but these are all the same minifigure except for one. So this guy right here has the same prints and everything. It's just this little rifle that sets him apart, which is great to get in green because it doesn't come in too many other sets in green. I think this might actually be the only set it comes in green. And then again, same minifigure, but this one is wounded, so he's sitting on his plate. And he also has this piece in green, another rare piece to get in green. Really, the only unique one from those other 3 is the medic, but every print on him is the same with the face print and the torso. The only difference is his helmet right here, which has a little medic sign. So that was really useful for people who want to do military stuff, and it's not something that I actually remember from the Toy Story movies. Like, was there a medic with that medic symbol on it? I think it's just the way that LEGO was like, okay, I know people would want a medic helmet, so let's put it in here. He does have a green backpack, green suitcase, green walkie-talkie. All of those are still very hard to get, so lots of nice green pieces in this set. So the main build of the set is this Jeep, and it is very simple. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just a set that you really buy for the minifigures alone, so it makes sense to not have the most elaborate build. And it's not anything like the Star Wars sets where some of those are just kind of lame. This is actually a pretty neat build. I like little touches like the spare tire at the back. And I like the consistent green and black color scheme. They don't really break that at any point. They do have space for one minifigure. Unfortunately, you can't fit the other ones, but that's okay. And that space does not allow for the stand to go on. So you really have to have the minifigures sitting down just by themselves and imagine the stand is somehow in the car or whatnot. But don't think too hard about it. I mean, this is a little battle pack after all. And while they're not necessarily builds, a nice inclusion is that they include extra accessories of another rifle, binocular, walkie-talkie, and also this nice stretcher in green, which a lot of these pieces are exclusive to the set in this green coloring, so this is a great parts pack in that aspect. But that's it for the builds of the set. Let's take a look at the packaging and then the final verdict. As for the box of the set, it's that small, classic battle pack size, and you have another look at the figures at the back. So the instructions of the set have a little ad at the back. They're actually pretty shockingly short. You can see only 14 pages. And we have those 2 other sets. Let me know which one of these 2 sets you'd like me to review next. I don't know if it's going to be a Toy Story 3 set, or I might just do all the Toy Story 1 sets first and then move on to Toy Story 3. LEGO is not known to tap into military stuff. And so when this set came out, I remember the hype for the set was just amazing. Like, people who didn't even care about Toy Story were like, okay, we're going to buy 10 of this set. Because this was the first time we got these military helmets and really just a military design overall. And it was really a smart idea for LEGO to include it here because Toy Story is a property enjoyed by everybody. And it's a way to say, hey, you know, we're not doing actual military stuff, but Army Men are just a classic toy, so why not make a set based off of that? It's a great parts pack, a great minifigure pack, and overall just a great set. And it is one of the more memorable Toy Story ones because it did appeal to that outside demographic of people who didn't really care about Toy Story but wanted LEGO military stuff. And that is another LEGO Toy Story set for the books. And I hope you guys enjoyed that little review. We gotta put this on the shelf here, put these figures here, and that is it for now. Join me as we cover more LEGO Toy Story sets in the future, leading up to Toy Story 4. I will see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.